Joining us, it is Olympic rider Ben Maher. Ben, thank you very much for letting us through the doors.
Thank you, and nice to have you here.
Well, we're here at Elsenham Stud, so without further ado, Ben, let's go and have a look around. So, Ben, we're coming into the first of the areas around the site here. Where are we looking at the moment?
This is the outdoor yard here. We've got a few of the young horses and the stallions. It's quite good for stallions, this yard. And a girl that trains with me from Switzerland has her horses in here. So kind of an overflow yard, if you like.
And as the name would suggest, you're saying this is the outdoor yard. It's obviously one of several here on site.
Yeah, we're very lucky here. There's 2 yards like this, and there's one indoor yard where I keep the older horses and the more well-behaved horses, if you like, that aren't screaming to each other. So it's good just to keep the younger horses separate and the stallions separate as well when they're getting excited.
So, Ben, we've gone from outdoors, indoors. Where are we now?
This is what we call the indoor barn, where we keep more of the sort of grown-up horses, international horses. It's convenient. It's warmer in here in the winter, and when we're in here late nights getting back from shows, we've got the lights and things. So the majority of the work's done here.
Take us through some of the horses that we've got in this yard. We've got some youngsters starting over here.
Yeah, this horse is Triple X. He's a 6-year-old stallion that we bred actually, and I think that he's one of the best ones that I've got for the future. Well,
another one to look forward to, just heading over this side, is the current upcoming superstar, if you like. Tell us about this one.
Okay, this is Robin Hood. He's done a lot. I've had him 2 months, possibly 3 months now, and I used him as the up-front horse while Rowlett was on holiday before the games and after the games, and he's just come into his own. He's was clear in the Spruce Meadows Grand Prix, and he won in the Chester Masters. I genuinely believe that, well, I'm in a lucky position. I have sort of a couple of the best horses that there is, and I have them all at the same time.
Well, Ben, going over to the next stable, this is the real superstar in the yard, isn't it? This is the Olympic ride of yours, Rowlett.
Yeah, she's on holiday now. She's here liking all the attention she's got since we've got back from there, and she did a lot of shows this year, and she's on a well-deserved holiday.
Because, of course, it's a long programme to get through to the Olympic Games.
Yeah, I mean, the problem, or not the problem, but the thing with Rowlett was she wasn't doing very much a year ago when I first got her, and she's sort of had to do a lot of shows to get her up to the level that we needed her for the games, and in doing that, it's just taken a lot of shows, more than normal, if anything, as preparation, and I think that's why it's beneficial for her to have a long holiday now. Then we're moving on to the newest horse of the yard. Basil, his stable name, Wonder Boy. He's a potential Grand Prix horse, hopefully. He was ridden by Georgie Stratton before, and so far he's showing me what he can do.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a horse we've seen on Canter, Banter in the Renault series, and certainly a horse with plenty of jump.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to he's sort of the third horse at the moment in my string, and a lot of people would be lucky enough to have him as the first horse. So it gives me a lot of time at the moment to get used to him and not have to put him under too much pressure, and start to use him hopefully more next year, aim him at the Super League series.
So, Ben, we're going on from the stables into the tack rooms and the back areas, if you like. Ben, take us through the area you've got here. I mean, you've obviously got a lot of kit.
Yeah, that's the part of what we do, really. There's so much equipment involved in with the horses, and this is where we keep it all clean, and this is the working tack room, so we're in and out of here all day.
And of course it's all building up to what we're seeing up here, the memorabilia. Take us firstly from the top up there. We've seen the front of the Horse and Hand. We're talking about the Double Derby.
The grooms like to show what they want, and they're keen to win like I am, so they do these little things for me and put them in frames and put them up in the tack room, and it's nice when you're at home on a cold day or things aren't going right and you come in here and it actually reminds you that there are good days as well.
And good days indoors we can also see up there. We're seeing the big red puissance wall. That was another really way your name came to the fore.
Yeah, I was lucky. The Derby and then the Puissance come at the similar time for me, and I think a lot of people realise that it can generate a lot of publicity, those type of classes now, and I was lucky that to have done it at an early stage, and it has brought me a lot of my sponsors and owners that I have today.
This is your training area, if you like.
Yeah, I mean, this is the office effectively for what we do. All our training and fitness work and things goes on here, and as you can see, like days today when it's raining, very lucky to be able to come in here out of the bad weather. Obviously, I'm lucky that I have this in England. I think you need it with all of our bad weather. I'd rather have an indoor school than an outdoor school, but yeah, again, we're lucky to have it. A lot of hours are spent in here. I'm more time on a horse in here than I am on my feet anyway.